Hello and welcome back to Citizen Pew. This is Citizen Pew Commentary, and today I'm going to talk about ammo stashes, right? And really how to ammo stash the right way. Now, I'm not going to say I'm the end all be all of all knowledge regarding how to build up an ammo stash, but I have a method and I think it works really well. Um, Now I'm at the age where I've been through a couple ammo shortages, and the last one before this one was back in 2009, 2010 time frame. And I'm not really going to go into what caused it all. I mean, it doesn't really matter anymore. But I weathered through that one barely, right? I mean, I was out looking for ammo because I didn't have that much. And since then, I'm not in that situation. And I wanted to share with you why I'm not in that situation and how I got there. Because, sharing is caring, right? So, anyhow, no. But the truth is, we have a lot of new firearm owners out there. A lot of people who are just becoming adults, getting into firearms, and building up their firearm collection during an ammo shortage. And I thought, you know what? Maybe this will help some of you new to the. I'm playing with a pin. Help some of you that are new to the firearm arena, and help build up your ammo stash. So, I've broken it down into three important things that I think kind of encapsulate what I do to build up my ammo stockpile. And the first one is have empty ammo cans laying around, right? One thing I found as I started buying more ammo and trying to be ready for the next shortage was I thought, you know what, once I have enough ammo, buying it in individual boxes like 50 count boxes or 100 count boxes, once I have enough to fill up an ammo can, then I'll go get an ammo can. And that really wasn't motivating for me. And I actually got to the point where I finally did fill up an ammo can. But when I got that much ammo to fill up that ammo can, I went and bought like 4 ammo cans, and I filled one up. I was like, look at that! I got me a full ammo can. Woohoo! Right? So, but then I looked over to the side. I was like, I got 3 empty ones now. I gotta fill them. So one thing that really drove me to, which is the next step here. It's my second part to this. One of the things that really drove me to buying ammo in a method to stash up and be ready to weather the next ammo shortage was having those empty ammo cans. Because now I was like, I got to fill them up. I want them full. I want to see those ammo cans full. So that's my part two here. Step two, or whatever you want to call it, of this method is buy extra ammo when you can. So every time you go to the range, whether it's once a week or once a month or whatever, if you're going to go to the range and you're planning on shooting, let's say 100 rounds of 9mm, and maybe you're taking a rifle with you and you're going to shoot some 223 or some 556, maybe 50 rounds, I don't know, whatever, 60 rounds, buy some extra, right? Don't shoot it. Take it home. Put it on a shelf. Next time you go, don't take that ammo. Take the ammo, or go out and buy the ammo you're going to take to the range. Buy a little extra, right? And now I know that's you can look at me like that's all well and good when you can find it. Well, that's part of being ready for an ammo shortage is buying it when it's there, right? So, and buying a little bit extra when the ammo's available. And I know there's nothing you can do about that right now with the ammo shortage, but I mean, some calibers you can. You're going to be paying a little bit more, so you're not going to be able to buy as much extra, but you can still start getting there. It won't build up as fast as you would without an ammo shortage, but you can start getting there. And this leads me into my third rule, step, whatever you want to call it. I don't know. The Citizen Pew methodology here on building up an ammo stash. And that's buy bulk when it's cheap. So when ammo is at the price where I would say it should be, where you can get a box of, let's say, Blazer 9mm 50 count for $8.99, buy a case, right? Buy a case. Now, you won't fill up a whole 30 cal ammo can of 9mm with just 1,000 rounds, but you'll get pretty close. And if it's cheap and at the right price, you can buy 2 cases, and then you get a full ammo can, and a little bit more. Some to take to the range. So that is the third concept here, is knowing when to buy bulk. And I was lucky, just a couple years before the ammo shortage occurred, I was buying in bulk a lot because I could. My kids were grown. I lived by myself, and I had kind of downsized my life a little bit, and I had the cash to do it, and I did. So, are these 3 steps things that you can do right now? Sure, yeah, they are. But because we're in an ammo shortage, they're not going to be as effective right now as they would, say, during 2 or 3 years ago. But eventually the time will come where this ammo shortage will go away, and I gotta keep picking up that pin. Eventually the time will come that this ammo shortage will be gone, and you'll need to have that methodology in your mind, right? And like I said, my method may not be perfect, it may not be the best, but I think it's a pretty good way. Now, would I call it the right way? Sure, I will, because it's me, right? But there might be better ways for you. I don't know. I'd be interested to know how you build up your ammo stash. Put a comment in the comment section. Now, if you're like a billionaire and you're just like, I just go buy $1 million worth of ammo whenever I want. Yeah, I don't care, okay? But for the rest of us, we have to find a method to do it over time. So, like I said, I'm not going to pick up the pen. But those are my 3 steps, right? To do it. Always have some extra ammo cans laying around. I have, every time I go and buy a few ammo cans, it always motivates me to get them full, right? Now, of course, during the ammo shortage, I'm not buying in bulk. I'm buying when I find good prices, and I'm buying a little bit at a time. I might buy, I don't know, maybe 200 rounds of 9mm. 9mm is my primary caliber for self-defense, personal defense, home defense, and all that. As far as pistol calibers, I might buy 200 rounds a month, maybe. Whereas when there wasn't an ammo shortage, I might be buying 200 rounds a week. So my stash is not growing as much as it used to before we went into the ammo shortage. But I have it now to rely on. That's the thing. I can keep up my shooting habits and practices and compete in the events I want to compete in, I don't know, probably 2 years without feeling too much of a strain. Now, there are some calibers that I don't have a lot of, but I don't shoot a lot of them. Or maybe I have one firearm that uses them, like 45s and 40s. I have a couple firearms that are 40 and a couple firearms that are 45. But, I don't take them out that much. They're fun, but they're not primary home defense setup type firearms I put in my readiness level. So I have some rounds laying around, so I can be like, yeah, you know what, I'll throw this in the bag and take it to the range with me. Put 50 rounds through it every now and then, and that's fine. But what I bulk up on is my primary home defense rounds. That's 9mm pistol, rifle rounds. That's 5.56, 7.62, and shotgun. I like getting slugs and buckshot. I don't buy a lot of birdshot. I only buy it to test with. So when I find slugs and I find buckshot at a good price, I buy it. And so anyhow, all right, I'm going to start rambling on if I don't wrap this up. So there you go. Ammo cans, buy extra when you can, and buy in bulk when prices are low. That's my surefire way to build up a good ammo stash. Always. I don't know. That's what I do. Let me know what you do in the comment sections. All right. I appreciate you watching the video. Thank you. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please hit that subscribe button. Don't forget, I am on Instagram and under Citizen Pew, and you can check out photos and stuff of that, future videos coming up, whatever. I don't know. I take pictures mostly when I'm at the range, and when I buy stuff that's for my firearms or knives. I'm still getting into knives, even though I'm a novice at it, but I'm learning, and I'm having fun doing it. I like to learn. I like to learn new things. So, all right. Thanks for watching the video. Y'all have a good day.